Okay, so this assignment should be pretty easy. Sometimes you can get a little bit confused with the columns and where to put breaks and stuff, but I think I made it pretty easy with all of my marks. So on this one, I also have the instructions on the actual page that you're working on. So far, it looks like this. Don't worry too much about it. It would be helpful whenever you're working in Word to go to this link, which opens up like this, and then click what are formatting marks, and it shows you how to show or turn on or turn off the uh, paragraph marks, the formatting marks using that button. It's just helpful, trust me. Okay, so first, let's download the Word document. Download as Microsoft Word. It opens up. We open it here. Okay, so this is all big. Enable editing. Downloaded and ready to go. Okay, for this assignment, we're working in the Page Layout tab in Microsoft Word. Mine just says Layout, yours will say Page Layout. It would be helpful for you to click the Show Hide Paragraph Marks button, which I talked about a second ago, which is this. You don't have to, but I think it would be helpful. And you could see better what's going on. So, step 1, Page Layout, Columns, and choose 2 columns. Layout, Columns, 2. Okay? So say I decided that I didn't want this section to be 2 columns, I only wanted it to be the next section. You could select it, say columns 1. And it keeps this in the normal, nice looking, not 2 columns format. I can get rid of that extra space just because I didn't want it. Okay, so this is in 2 columns. You can see that there's a page break here. I already put that there, don't worry about it. And now, but I want this to be the second column, but it's still in the first column. How do we fix it? Step 2. Okay, click before the sun, click page layout, breaks, column break, find the button under breaks. So I've clicked before the sun, and I'm going to breaks and column break, which adds a column break here. The page break is still here. Everything that should be in the first column is in the first one. Everything that should be in the second column is in the second one. This should all be on the first page. Second page, we have section text. So this is step 4, don't do that yet. Step 3, click before the sun shape, insert a continuous section break, find under breaks. So we've clicked before the sun shape, layout, or page layout, breaks, continuous, insert a section break, click it, and it's sectioned it like this. You may not notice a huge difference, but what happened is that all the top section text is here, and all the second section text is here. Also, when you have the paragraph marks, you can see that the section break is right here, and it essentially goes across like this. So, this is where the section break continuous is. So now step 4, copy and paste the blue lines until they start popping up on the other side of the page, showing the page break worked. So we can copy all this and start pasting. Oh look, it immediately started going over here, and it didn't go to the next page, but went under the section break. And there's still a page break here as well. This should all be on the second page. Page 3, learning hanging indent. So first click before the arrow, somewhere over here, doesn't really matter much. Paragraph settings, which is this. Until you can do it here or on the home tab. So paragraph settings and indentation, special, Change that to hanging. Leave this as is. Say OK. This line and the lines after should be hanging. Hanging is often used when formatting your bibliography/works cited/references section on essays. It's just a format thing. You just do it. This should all be on page 3. Your final result should look something like this whenever you zoom out and can see all 3 pages. You save it and turn it in.